So we want to prove the almighty formula. I want to check if x is actually equal to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And this is the equation we're using. As squared plus bs plus c equal to 0. So we have to transform this to get this. This is the almighty formula, or the quadratic equation formula. So now what do we do? The first thing is to eliminate the constant. The constant is that value that doesn't have x attached to it, which is c. So to eliminate it is to take it to the other side. So first step, eliminate the constant c. So we'll bring it from this side to this other side. Now be as squared plus bs. Since it's plus c, when it comes to this other side, it will not be what? Minus c. So 0 is not important. So the next step is to divide through by a. If you look at this equation now, what is there is just x, it's not ax. So you want to make sure that the x squared has only, it's just on its own. There's no any value attached to it. So I'm going to divide through by a. So divide through by a, the coefficients of x squared of s squared. So when we divide through by a, as squared plus bs minus, when we divide by a over a. You cannot just divide just this by a. Everything must be affected. So a will cancel a. So we have s squared plus bs over a equal to minus c over a. The next step is to divide the coefficient of x. Take note, divide the coefficient of x by 2 and square the answer. You can put this at the side of your calculation, or you can just write it outside in your rough book or something. So what is the coefficient of x? That is b over a. That's what is attached to s, is b over a. So you're going to divide the coefficient of x, that is b over a, divided by what? 2, and square the answer. So b divided by 2. So when you do this, now b over times what? 1 over 2. So that you would b over what? 2a. Good. So you square the answer, square, and you add it to both sides of the equation, and it will now replace bax. So that be x squared plus what? B over 2a square equal to minus 2 over a plus what? B over 2a square. So now square is common, so like we bring square outside, right? So now the next thing here, open this bracket, minus c over a plus this square will go for each one of them. So I have b square, 2 square is what? 4a square. So now let's work on this. We'll still have our stuff here. So we're going to get the LCM. You know this is a fraction, and when you're solving fraction, for instance, you had maybe 3 over 4 plus 6 over 9. If you wanted to solve your equation, you have to get the LCM between this and this. For instance, now you have 4, 9. You have to divide through to get the LCM, the lowest common multiple. So it also applies in this case. So we're going to have a 4a squared. When a going to this is 1, when a going to 4a squared is 0. That is, a is cancelling that one. What will now be left? 4a. So a can go again. A going to 1 is 1. A going to 4a is just 4. Then 4 going to 1, 1. So you multiply a times a times 4, that is 4a squared. So that is your LCM, 4a squared. So a divide 4a squared. That means a is dividing 4a squared. So 1a will go out. So what will be left is just 4a. So 4a times minus c will give you minus 4ac plus 4a squared, cancel 4a squared, that is, it's out, that is 1, times b squared, that is b squared. So now we'll bring our square from this side to this other side. So that will be s plus, let me just bring the equation this way first, square equal to minus 4a plus b squared all over. No, we haven't cancelled it yet. S plus b over 2a. So this square, when we bring it this way, when you take square from one side to the other side, it becomes square root. Take this square, when you take from this side to the other side, it becomes square root. So you have square root of minus 4ac plus b square all over 4a square. So s plus b over 2a. Now you know you cannot take the square root of this, but you can take the square root of this. The square root of 4 is what? 2. The square root of a square is what? A. So you have minus 4ac plus b squared. And in mathematics, when you attach minus negative sign to your square root sign, it's not really acceptable like it's not acceptable in mathematics. If you try to get square root of minus 4, it's going to show you error because it's not accepted. So we have to rearrange this top value so that this negative sign will not be attached directly to the square root sign. So s plus b over 2a. So now you have x over s plus b over 2a equal to b squared, since we want the negative sign to be inside, minus 4ac over 2a, then square root. Take the square root to not be just be for the top. We have already gotten our square root answer when we change 4a squared to 2a. So now we'll bring this value to this side because it's just x we're looking for. Now be x equal to plus b over 2a come to this, and that be what? Minus b over 2a plus, sorry, when the square comes to become plus minus, sorry, it's just a rule. Since the root is supposed to have two values, that's why it's plus minus. So one will be negative and one will be positive when you use the formula to solve. So square root of b squared minus 4ac plus 2a. So you take your LCM, since they are the same, just go directly to a. So your final value will now be minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. So this is your almighty formula. Thank you.